Okay, perfect. Well, thank you everyone who's hopping on the award ceremony for Saturday, the first night. We have two amazing awards that we are going to be giving out. Those of you who are watching the recording after, we've got two amazing awards today and two amazing awards tomorrow. But we are very excited. The PDCA is obviously an organization that wants to help support diving coaches in all aspects of it. And so we really want to have amazing coaches that are supported at all times, which is why we have so many great awards. So we've got the Hobie Billingsley Award, the Kimball Award, the Ron O'Brien Award, and the Ida Wilson Award. We want to recognize not only amazing coaches in the past, but coaches currently and in the future. And so we're super excited to be giving out two of the awards tonight. So the first award that we will be giving out is the Hobie Billingsley Award, and it is for someone who has exceptional communication and relationship building. So I would like to congratulate Nikki Kelsey on getting that award. So congratulations, Nikki. Um, Very happy to give it to you. However, I am not the one who nominated you. Instead, Don Mason is the one who nominated you. He could not be with us today, so he sent in a video. So I'm going to share my screen so that you can all see the video of what Don Mason said about you to give you the award.
Thank you.
Yes. All right. Can you all see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Hi, everyone. I'm Don Mason. I'm happy to be here to present our Professional Diving Coaches Association's Hobie Billingsley Award to Nikki Kelsey. Nikki has been my friend for a long time. She's an exceptional coach, an even better person, and she is truly deserving of this award. When I think about Hobie, three things stand out. He was an incredible mentor to his athletes. He went out of his way to assist other coaches, and he had a special ability that allowed him to bring people together. If you knew Hobie, you knew he loved to tell stories. He would sit and talk with you while making you feel like you were his sole focus and that you really mattered. He was a teacher, a mentor, and friend to both coaches and athletes. His warm, friendly, and caring style allowed him to come across as a father imparting wisdom while understanding your difficulties. Nikki Kelsey embodies all of these qualities. Like Hobie, she has a big heart, while her positive and outgoing nature has earned her the respect of divers and coaches alike. She's always willing to help another coach, and like Hobie, she places a high value on explaining the reasons for making changes rather than just telling divers to change. She goes out of her way to assist her athletes, teaching them why certain mechanics will work and the consequences of their mistakes while putting their well-being first. The life lessons she tries to convey are always the top priority. She does it with a demeanor that is loving, kind, and caring. Nikki's also quick to assist other coaches. She's always willing to discuss the technical aspects of her sport, and she goes out of her way to assist at clinics, sit on committees, and be helpful at other people's meets. She, too, has a special ability to bring those around her together. Nikki has helped a tremendous amount of divers with overwhelming success, but most importantly, she's developed lasting relationships with those she coaches that last throughout their lives. I'm proud to be able to present this award to her. She's truly deserving and will bring honor to the PDCA's Hobie Billingsley Award. Lots of love and congratulations, Nikki.
Yay.
Well deserved.
Yes.
Wow.
Nikki. Thank you for all the amazing things you do for the sport of diving and for the athletes and to the PDCA too, because you help us as well. So, would you like to say anything?
Yes, of course. I mean, first I want to thank Don Mason for the nomination and the committee and the entire PDCA board. It's truly an amazing honor. I'm blown away to be um, receiving the Hobie Billingsley Award. It's just, we have great coaches all across the country, but Hobie and a few others are kind of the heroes of our sport or the godfathers of our sport. And, I wasn't as close with Hobie as so many others, but every interaction I ever had with Hobie, he truly cared about you. He wanted to get to know you, but he would also so quickly share information. I was coached at the ACC championships and he was there, and it was amazing. Just one little tweak of something that helped a diver so much. And I was just truly impressed. And thought I was just in awe again of who he was. And so it's just a great honor to be listed on his award. And congratulations to all the other award recipients. And, you know, a little bit about my story is, you know, I've been truly blessed in the sport of diving. I feel so grateful and fortunate to be part of this sport. I feel like I've learned from so many people, including the people on the screen right now. And I've just been so lucky to be on a deck and be able to have conversations with people and really connect and build relationships, because I think that's what makes our sport so great. The diving world is a small community, but it's a close community. And I think the more we can just empower each other and raise each other up, and, you know, from the athletes to the coaches, past coaches, I think it's just really important, especially with the state of affairs of athletics right now. I think it's just really important that we connect and collaborate and just keep trying to find better ways. We are athletes or ex-athletes or coaches, and we're resilient. So we just got to find a way. And I think the PDCA is great. I've been a member for a very, very long time. I'm glad to see it actually starting to do more and more. And I'm really excited for the future of our sport. And I thank everyone who's ever helped me a little bit. I went to Oakland University with Don Mason as my college coach. I didn't even have a 3-meter optional list yet. My junior year, I actually won the 3-meter Division II national title. So that was really exciting. And then I had some great opportunities coaching at Clemson and now at Northern Arizona University. And I never thought I'd stay here this long, but I just started my 30th season. And I'm truly blessed with the relationships I've built with my athletes, and all of them have become lifelong friends, along with all coaches that I don't see maybe except for once a year at the USA Nationals or AAU Nationals. And it's just a great honor to be part of this great sport. So thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. I'm blown away to be even nominated. So thank you.
Congratulations, Nikki. That's awesome.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Chelsea.
And you know, it's funny, I got the video from Don because I didn't think he was coming on here. And as you were speaking, Don actually popped on. So, Don, we did already watch your video, but do you have anything else you'd like to add to Nikki while you were here?
I'm just happy to see her get on here and talk. And as I said in my video, she's very deserving. I'm thrilled to death that, you know, I can be a small part of her success. But yeah, it's really nice, and I'm blessed just to be a part.
Perfect.
Well said, Don.
Yes. Thank you for making the video. Thank you for supporting and nominating her. And congratulations again, Nikki. You are very deserving of the award. So we're very happy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nikki.
And perfect. All right. So moving on to our second award tonight is the Dick Kimball Award. And this is for someone that has exceptional creativity and out-of-the-box thinking. So Chris Zukis nominated Joe Chirico, and Joe Chirico was selected. So I'm going to allow Chris to speak on about Joe and why he nominated him and why he's a perfect fit for this award.
Thank you. This award is named after legendary Michigan coach Dick Kimball, who recognizes leaders in our sport whose creativity and vision have pushed diving forward in extraordinary ways. Few embody that spirit more than Joe. Over the course of his career, Joe has impacted nearly every level of diving. He has coached national champions and All-Americans across USA diving, AAU diving, YMCA diving, and his athletes continue to excel at all levels of the NCAA. He has judged NCAA nationals across all 3 divisions, junior worlds, and 4 international meets just in the last year. Joe was also one of the first paid referees for the Big Ten. Joe is now the longest serving referee, and he remains the longest serving vice president of junior diving for USA Diving, where he helped launch the East-West Nationals and traveled internationally to compete. But beyond coaching and judging, Joe has left an even greater mark as a true innovator. As director of diving for AAU, he has transformed the diver competitive experience, building not just the world's largest diving competition year after year, but also the nation's largest diving organization. As the founder of Dive Live, he revolutionized meet management by integrating video into dive sheets and creating tools that have changed how competitions are run and how recruiting is done. He even elevated the concept of split boards to a new level, expanding opportunities for athletes and coaches alike. Joe is truly synonymous with innovation in this sport. For decades, he has been reimagining what diving can be, always pushing the boundaries with the same spirit of creativity that defined Dick Kimball himself. I'm proud to present the Dick Kimball Award to Joe Chirico.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Joe. Very well said, Chris.
It caught me by surprise when I got the phone call the other day, and it means an awful lot to me to be winning the Dick Kimball Award. My team colors, Dick Kimball's. I had a chance to train and coach with him when he had just Mark Lindsay and a bunch of other divers, including Lee Mashad. And I learned a lot. And one of the things I learned was work hard. And nobody worked harder than Kimball as far as coaching goes. The other thing I learned that was very helpful is never sit in a chair and coach. Coaching standing up, you're much more animated. I even referee the Big Ten standing up. Everybody comes and offers me a chair. And it's like, no, I'm more alert standing. I have to confess something, Chris. The longest serving referee in the Big Ten, I achieved that on my second year. It was the kiss of death being the referee. Okay. But it's an honor. It caught me by surprise. And I'm definitely honored. And I'm with a great group of people. And Dick Kimball means an awful lot. I went to visit him a year ago. I learned an awful lot from him and the other big two, total of big three. I called them all up, asked if I could sit behind them and watch them coach for a week. And they all said yes. And that's how I kind of started coaching, was watching them. First time I went down to Dick Kimball's summer camp, I showed up at 5 after 6. He holding a cup of coffee, half awake, and Dick goes, "You're late. I've already written 5 letters, coached 3 kids, spotted 2 kids." And I thought it was kind of him just talking. And then I looked over and I saw Lee Mashad and a couple other people dripping wet with sweat in Florida. And I was early the next day, and he was still out there ahead of everybody. So it's an honor, and I appreciate it. And thank you, Chris, and thank you for the PDCA, which I used to be secretary for a long time ago, getting the newsletters out.
Yes, you did. It was awesome.
And yeah, it was when PageMaker 1 was out. Oh my God, so much work. Now any 12-year-old can do what I did, that I spent hours on, they can do in 5 minutes. But anyway, thank you very much. It's an honor.
Absolutely.
Congratulations, Joe.
Thank you.
Yes, very deserving.
Congrats, Joe.
Nikki and Joe, the sport of diving would not be the same without the two of you, and the PDCA also would not be the same without the two of you. So I'm so glad that you all were the ones that got picked for these awards. I know the PDCA is very proud of you. I know the sport of diving is very proud of you, and I know that everyone who nominated you is very proud of you. So thank you for all you're doing, but I know you're going to continue to keep doing more and more and more, and we're excited that we will get to watch that and be a part of that and work with you on that. So thank you.
Thank you.
And just for everyone else, like I said, we will have 2 more awards tomorrow that we are giving out. So we will be giving out the Ron O'Brien Award and the Ida Wilson Award tomorrow night. But in addition, I also want to remind everyone that these awards will get nominations throughout the year. So now that we are going through our symposium, now you can actually start thinking about who you want to nominate for the next future. Not that we want to take it away from these 2 because they are well deserved and they are going to be in history forever for winning the awards. But if while they were thinking, you're like, oh, I could nominate this person, you can nominate every single day throughout the entire year, so we do not miss the opportunity to recognize amazing diving coaches, because that's what the PDCA wants to do. We really want to recognize outstanding diving coaches. So Thank you all again, and I am so excited we were able to give out those awards tonight. And you will be getting real awards in the mail shortly.
Thank you. It was an honor to
Yeah,
be up there with
truly.
Nikki.
Congratulations, Joe.
Thank you.